Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon. I hope everyone's having a great Halloween weekend. Let's get into our game of the Underground, and I realize was planning on going to the asteroids. I missed two of them. Unfortunately, the one that has exotics is almost gone. Oh no, this one does not. This one does not contain any exotics. That's it. I did have this game crash already trying to record this video, so hopefully it goes well. Oops. Right, I need a deposit for electronics, and I have my mask I made when I was doing Sly Cooper, so trying to see how many I can do. Okay. Problem with restarting, I had already done like 15 minutes and it crashed, and it was quite a ways from the autosave, is I can't quite remember what needs to get done and what did not get done. I believe we can go this way. We cannot.
Anomaly found.
We need to clear the way. I was not able to find the next wonder, but we should be able to go to the asteroids this time. We found these pretty quick, especially if I can keep the speed up. What was the other thing I wanted to do?
Resources are
there's
low.
something going on the surface. Orc cloud. Let's take the money. We now have a ton, but if we check the underground, we're pretty low on food, so let's get another rocket. I almost want to grab a commander just to help rescue. Let's do that. Do some more food and just a few more electronics. Get that on its way. There is food on the surface. We actually do have it queued up, so we're really just waiting on our drones. Want to make sure, yep, you're high priority. So when we do actually find one with exotics that have time, it'd be good. We actually have quite a bit of fuel too. Send you back to Earth.
Sector scanned.
I need more power. And I think we have the batteries for it, but we're not charging them during the day enough. We might as well throw a bunch down. A few of that power is converted into research, not a lot, but we almost have 1,000 metals just from meteors mostly. Oh, the thing with all this money is it might be worth it to get a second lander just in case. Although we can always kind of import the landers very, very quickly.
Resources are low.
So it's not a huge priority.
Resources are low.
The other thing I missed is I need to close these Stirling generators that are not being scrubbed. Do we have any over here? No. It would be really nice to get this bottomless pit going, but we do need quite a bit of exotics. I think over here we're looking pretty good. I want more housing because we have a lot of jobs spots. So I'm going to convert these over to apartments. There we go. Food is still a big problem down here. The other thing we could do is potentially doing a little bit of trading with our partners. I'm assuming it's over here. Yep. We have a bunch of unemployed people, so we could get one more of the fungal farms down. If I can find a way to fit it. I guess I'm building a pipe.
Sector scanned.
And with the extra...
Funding received.
the other thing I wanted to... And it looks like we have it on
Research
underground. Cool.
Resources are low.
So we might actually want to bring up one of the vapor moisturizers. Or moisture vaporators. Need to moisten our
Sector scan.
colonists. So it's always a little bit weird for when the prefabs get moved. Seems to be like whenever it decides, but we've been getting technologies too to make these domes more
Breakthrough
comfortable.
Discovered.
Ooh. That's really good. I don't know where we got that from. I also have nuclear fusion queued up. I think we'll put the plutonium, because that would help so much with our power. Oh, we got a bunch that I did not notice. The 20% for terraforming is really good, but it's better on the later. And we actually have the mole hole unlocked. It's kind of cool. So we see that costs 50, which I think is very, very reasonable amount. Yep. Oh, wait, we found one. So let's get ready to visit the one that has a bunch of time and exotics. Perfect. We can go visit. Let's bring our auto extractor. It's the one we got for free. And we should be good. We don't quite have the technology to bring our explorer, so we might actually want that. It's one of the cheaper techs, so I will move that up. But kind of what I was saying is there's a lot of technologies that makes your domes, especially your smaller domes, more comfortable, which is more important in the when you have like last arc, and you need to just make sure you're having as many kids as possible. So our domes are pretty comfortable, except I've noticed we've gotten some renegades, which is kind of unfortunate. It's probably because sanity is being a little bit on the lower side, so their morale is going...
Funding received.
It's not increasing as much as we would normally see. I think we'll end up converting this one to apartments too. Excellent. We're about to land on... Wait, this one said they mostly contain exotics, rare metals, and water. Really? I don't see any exotics. Okay, well, there are... We're not gonna... Well, I guess we can mine this. Well, why not? There are surface deposits of exotics. I don't know if I've ever seen one without actual deposits. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I think while we're here, we might as well get the rare metals. It's pretty much this thing's going to pay for itself. So, power. 2 solar panels. Although I think we only need 1 and a battery. If we do put 3 down though, we should be able to amplify this. We should also build our ramp to get down to the exotics. I don't see any down here. No, so we don't have to go that way. We do have the polymers. We might as well amplify this. And we will have this kind of go automatically. And we brought too much fuel, which is interesting.
Research complete.
So we only need 15. They might have changed it so the default
Anomaly analyzed.
also gets paradox interactive. we don't really need applicants, so we'll take the research. That's one of the nicer things about the recon centers. You get a lot of these other type of events. Okay, this time we're gonna like rescue
Sector scan.
for real our rovers. We'll send this one to actually get some more asteroids. Down here. We do have all the fuel we need. And we're burning through lots and lots of metals. We'll also move some of the food down. Okay. First rocket. We'll have to see how much we get just from the surface. We'll probably get 10, maybe 15. That would be my guess. I almost want them just to prioritize that. I do think I need to actually put a exotic metal depot so they'll gather it. I'll put a universal too. Yeah, I'm glad I went back and checked. So they'll move it and they'll actually then move it into the rocket.
Sector scanned.
Ooh. We almost have the entire map scanned. We're making really good progress on that. Okay. You are going...
Resources are low.
Renegades. Metals are not the ideal things for you to steal. Concrete is like the things you can steal. Maybe fuel. We actually have quite a bit on the underground. Did increase your range. Okay. Okay. Let's do some more exploring. You can go here. You can trade places. And we can build a few more of the lights. I think I really actually like the idea that the scrubbers require exotics. Like the scrubbers always felt so powerful that just making that a little requirement, because I mean the costly in the terms of like parts, electronics, I'm specifically thinking about, but in the late game you just kind of spam them down everywhere, so you kind of give more thought,
Analyzed.
which I think enriches the game. For sure. Hopefully we can also find the last like wonder. Check our domes. So we have a lot of unemployed people here. And in fact, these domes are getting so big, they probably need a second grocer for sure. So, get one down here. This one probably needs it too. If we don't have it. Oh, we do. So I was good about that. It's in fact already loaded. Yeah, so shopping. They might be okay once we have the electronics store going again. We'll turn it on. And we also need to make sure we get the apartment down. Okay. That should help quite a bit. Yep. More food, of course. We'll move you on to 2 different shifts. Just help spread the demand. And I think I also need some more playgrounds. So I'll put one more down too. We have residents. I don't really mind a few unemployed people, particularly in this dome, with the idea that they'll kind of move out. The other domes, though, they kind of have a lot of seniors, which I tend to like. Having my domes have extra housing and just have the seniors live kind of where they end up working. Well, that light did not do what I wanted it to do. Oh well. One of them has moved out of range, and we're almost
Sector
going to
scanned.
get... we actually have a lot of people here. I might just request... Oh, I cannot do children. Well, let's kind of fix this a little bit. Geologists, botanists, and the unspecialized can go under. Wow, we have a lot of scientists. The officer too. That should free you guys up. Yep, you guys are good now. Out of range, we're good here. We can turn... We only really need this to run a single shift now. Might as well turn one of them off. We just can't get enough waste rock. Wow, we actually have a ton of money. Okay, how are we doing on food? 18 or 28? We should bring more food from Earth. In fact, I might bring a few Sterling generators too. Launch. Yep. And then the other question is, do we need any more people? I don't think so. We could actually deal with like another dome down here. The other thing I wanted to do was check the rocket. How many did we end up getting? Only 6, huh? That's a little unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. I guess we got a good amount of rare metals, but that's only really money. And we have a ton of money. So I'm gonna do that. We need more rockets to actually bring the rare metals down back to Earth. So we'll make requests just for... We can also begin clearing these up. Let's grab you over here. Maybe you guys can trade places. No, you did not finish. I'm going to have him bring all the waste rock and whatnot over to our metal refinery. So that should help. 2 souls until we're actually done with our first asteroid. Why is this taking so long to build? I should... I'm gonna bump this up just a little bit more.
Resources are low.
Machine parts. Ooh, we do need more machine parts. We'll turn the factory back on. It's... We kind of need this to run too. I think with this last residence, we'll be pretty good. We have a ton of money, but I'm going to take the money. The problem with taking this is you often get a morale penalty to scientists specifically, but that's just so much money that it solves a lot of problems. A lot of unemployed people, or homeless people. Children are okay. The question is if we go to apartments. Maybe. We'll just keep slowly increasing the density. It's almost, I don't know if anyone has played like the Civ or like, or not Civ, SimCity or like those city builders. Kind of do the same thing, like I do at least, for the domes where you kind of increase the density of your residents to fit more people in as you need them. Start with like the low density and you kind of creep up. I think this dome though is kind of pretty well balanced. It doesn't have to work the outside buildings if it doesn't like need to, so this one can kind of get jammed and this one can be a little bit more comfortable with the 70, even though it has not too many services. With the only exception is this rare metal extractor. I wonder, as we kind of solve some of our problems, if we just make a dome dedicated to food. Like, could we fit one in here? Oh, we need to make sure we're moving the food underground.
The odd composition of the debris
Cool, genius.
collected from the anomaly zone.
We'll go grab them. I'm just gonna do this first. The rocket here with food's already ready, so I am gonna request, even though we have people on the surface. That one was actually for the asteroids. We'll get another rocket with just food. Out of range. So our rocket is returning from the asteroid, so we have accomplished the first meteor mission.
Resources are low.
Looks like we have another one if we want. Oops, I always do that. I hit the menu instead of the actually, we have a planetary I didn't see. Oh, Safari. It does have exotics a little bit. It doesn't mention it. So we could potentially try to do a quick turnaround. I think, seeing how that one was so poor, I think it's worth it to wait for an asteroid that they actually mention exotics in it, and not just having it listed. Yep, thanks. We've done that a few times, not in this playthrough, but in the other ones. And I think, especially because it crashed already, I'm going to call this one a little shorter. And we've done our first successful asteroid, and we'll call it here. This is Fenris Lycon. I hope you guys are having a great Halloween weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.